I swear I had the worst day. So a friend of mine just called me and I was like, how are you? And I'm like, I'm good. Like, I'm not going to tell you I'm in my first trimester. I am so emotional. I'm angry. My hormones are raging. I can barely eat anything. I can't even drink water. I carried a... Hi guys, welcome to Adulting with Sam. It's been a while since I said this, and I actually miss saying it. I actually miss filming content. I miss having so much energy that I'll literally like film something, I'll sit down, I'll take a bath, do some makeup and film something. So the question is, where have I been? Why haven't I been filming, right? So this is an update. Basically, this is like a chit chat update, and of course I'm going to insert a bit of some videos here and there to actually show you where I've been. Truth is, I haven't been anywhere. I've been around, I've been here, I've been sick and trying to survive. And I think I'm filming this just to to do the little that I can do to put out awareness out there about Hyperemesis Gravidarum. Sounds like a, I don't know, some funny fancy word, but the truth is there are two types of sicknesses when someone is pregnant, right? I've been pregnant before, and yes, I was sick at some points and things like that. I'll throw up and whatever, but it was nothing like this. It was really nothing like this. Like, this sucks because I can't keep anything down. So today I actually called in sick. This is why I feel like I have energy to film, because I actually called in sick, and it's the third day. Like, this was like the third day where I've been eating and then I throw up. So I wake up. Thing is, for me, I think it's motion sickness. Is there such a thing? I know, but anyways, the doctor calls it gravidarum, hyperemesis gravidarum, where you're just sick really throughout the day, and it's possible for you to actually just be sick throughout your pregnancy until the day you give birth. So here's a bit of awareness about this. It's different from just morning sickness, and I'm going to like put a comparison because this is like my second pregnancy, right? So with morning sickness, you wake up and you throw up, like you have nausea, and then you throw up, and I think that's basically it. But and then you can go about your day, you have energy and stuff. But with this type of sickness, you just sick throughout the day really. Like, for example, I'll give you an example. I wake up in the morning, and the moment I wake up, because there's movement, just that movement of me waking up, I'm sick. So I go and I throw up. If I try to eat something because I'm actually feeling hungry, so the thing is, it's not like I'm not hungry, I'm actually feeling hungry, but if I actually eat something, I throw up instantly. So now I actually have like a spit cup. Right now as I'm talking, I have like saliva filling up in my mouth. Gross, I know, but I actually have a spit bottle, because if I actually, you know sometimes I throw up just from saliva. It's that bad. I probably throw up maybe 3-4 times a day. Like, the number of times that I try to eat, that's the number of times I throw up. It's just that bad. So people think, kushitisa, or I've heard some people say, me when I'm pregnant, I am so disciplined and stuff like that. Like, yo, I'm sorry, but this has nothing to do with discipline. I've been pregnant before, and this is my second pregnancy. If I had said the first time I was disciplined and stuff, so maybe sure, but it has nothing to do with discipline, because you're literally sick. Sometimes I go to work, and then so long as I've tried to eat something, I'm throwing up. So long as I've had body movement, so it's just me driving from home to work, that alone just makes me sick. Or walking in town, I no longer walk in town. I haven't had my hair done in like, I don't know, in like forever, because I just don't have the energy to do that. Like, this is how I look. I brushed my teeth today, and I feel so proud of myself, because I'm like, I brushed my teeth and I'm not going anywhere, because just brushing my teeth like takes a lot of energy from me. So here's the thing. I think people need to like put awareness, like there needs to be more awareness out there about Hyperemesis Gravidarum, about the type of sickness that you can have when you're pregnant, because people just think or whatever it is. So if you ever see pregnant women out there, like, just, I don't know, just do anything to help them out, because you never know if they're actually, you know, sick from that or whatever they're going through. Because the thing is, it actually gets mental. Because, like, for example, I've had days where I'm just like, I wish I could film content for my channel, right? And then I actually think I'm going to film, but it never happens. Excuse me, I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm allergic to these days, but yeah, a lot of things make me sneeze. Must be the nuts. I was eating nuts, so I think they make me sneeze, like, you know. So yeah, that's where I've been. I'm surviving, I'm alive. I am trying to make it throughout these 9 months. Hopefully I make it. Because sometimes I'm just like, I can't do this anymore, I can't do this. And people are like, oh, it's just the first trimester, you know. And people go like, try ginger, like, guys, try eating toast, try doing this and stuff. Like, I'm sorry, it's different. Like, it's just a different thing. So yeah, I hope you're doing well. If you're watching this, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're happy, and I hope you're doing the things you love. So am I going to be filming content on my channel? I hope so. Whatever type of, I actually have, you know, the thing is, I actually had someone go like, why did you stop filming? Did you run out of content? It was so sarcastic. And you know, I'm actually thinking, you know, I actually have content on my phone right now, because I film using my cell phone, right? I actually have content, but I actually just don't have energy to edit it. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm just going to post content in its raw form, like this video right here. I'm not going to edit it much. Like, if I can split the beginning and split the ends, add something, that's it. If you watch my videos, you're going to get content that's just as raw as it is. Because on the days that I actually have energy to film, that's like, ooh, okay, you know. So guys, I am filming this for a compilation of what I'm just going to call first trimester blues. Like, I'm waiting for my little teacher to finish work, right? And then I pick her up. I saw I had the worst day. So a friend of mine just called me now. It's like, how are you? And I'm like, I'm good. Like, I'm not going to tell you I'm in my first trimester, I am so emotional, I'm angry, my hormones are raging, I can barely eat anything, I can't even drink water. I carried a bottle of water, right? This is what I carried in the morning, and I haven't opened it. Like, the taste of water is just like, you know. I have a fleece in my car. Where's my fleece? Right there. There's my fleece. And I now have it in my car, like, all the time, in case I'm not feeling well. Because when I'm actually sleeping, I'm feeling better, I'm not feeling anything. So I actually just go into my car and then I sleep, and then I go back to the office. But obviously this means I can't do all the work that I'm supposed to do, you know, during working hours. So I'm actually forced to carry files. The green and the pink file behind me right there, I'm carrying them home in the hopes that I can actually work at home. Truth is, I feel like I can't do this. It's my second baby, but I feel like I can't do this, you know. I really honestly feel like I can't do this. Like, it's just so bad. Like, I'm throwing up every morning and every evening. Right now I feel like there's something that's choking me, like, all the time. There's something that's on my throat and I'm in pain. I have splitting headaches, like, almost all the time now. and I feel like my system is so unsettled. Like, you know, my system is like upside down, and every now and then somebody's tearing my system like, oh, you want to settle? Like, no, nobody gets to settle, you know, in the first trimester. And it's just so bad. So honestly, I feel like if you ever see, the worst part about it is, you know, your time is not out there yet, so nobody really understands what you're going through, and you can't be like, I'm sorry, can I just like skip the queue? I'm pregnant. You can't do that. You have to wait, and it's just terrible. It's terrible. Okay, so in today's episode of Pregnancy Blues, guys, yesterday was like a really bad day. I couldn't film anything. It was terrible. I was throwing up from morning until around 12. I was sleeping under my desk at work, you know, doing the little things that I could do, things that were urgent and things like that. So I'm feeling really cold right now. See, I have something that's like in my throat, permanently choking me. Frozen juice is helping, but it makes me cold. So yeah, I'm probably like into like my 8th week right now, but it's not getting any better. So hopefully by the end of like the 12th week I actually get better, because these are the things they don't tell you about being pregnant. If the second time around I thought it would be easier, but it's not. So we'll see. Okay, so if you watched all those, you know, small videos that I just inserted, that's basically my days. Like, that's a daily thing. The hormones, the anger. I think I literally get angry sometimes in anything. Like, this, I don't know, I've come to a point where I'm just like, okay, I'm not myself. My hormones are raging, and you know, I don't know, maybe because I'm sick. And I think it's the little things, like or anything. Like, I just don't want like unnecessary things right now. Just, I don't know, anything. So thank you so much for watching. If you've actually watched to the end, thank you so much. If you're new here, welcome. I'm going to be uploading content that's just as raw as how I look right now. Yeah, I look like this out of bed. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video, and hopefully you keep up with me until I actually really have energy to, you know, to be doing content where I'm looking nice and blah 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 and things like that. So bye, and I will see you in the next video when whenever it's ready or whatever. I'm hoping I can edit this today because I have a bit of energy.